Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So I have seen some very bizarre things lately. I'm sure we all have. So I'm going to tell you a few of the most strangest things that I've been noticing lately. So one of the strange things is that I'll see people outside by themselves without a person in sight for blocks, and they have a mask on. So if you are outside by yourself, no people around, within blocks, there is no reason whatsoever for you to have a mask on. It makes zero sense. You cannot contract it from the outside air. If you have it, you're not going to pass it if there's absolutely no one around you. That's really bizarre. Unless you just like to have one on, you're not hurting anybody, but you don't need one. Just saying. You don't have to listen to me. Don't. Do your own research or wear a mask for no reason. Your choice. And the other strange thing, so I'll be driving along and I'll see someone in the next car. This happens all the time. You guys will start noticing it now that I'm talking about it. Someone in their car, all by themselves, windows rolled up with a mask on. Why? Makes zero sense. These people have to just love to wear the mask because it's doing absolutely nothing. You're in the car by yourself. So many strange things. So I go to check my mail, and my neighbor is outside mowing her lawn. No one in sight. She may be the only one out on the whole entire block, and she has a mask on, mowing her lawn. Again, makes zero sense. So this one is really, really crazy, and it drives me crazy because sometimes you just can't tell people something. So I have a coworker at work. We're friends. We're really good friends. And we always take our lunch in our cars. We have designated spots. We park next to each other every single day. So when I'm going to lunch, she's pretty much coming back from lunch. She spends her lunch hour talking to her mom and her sister on the phone. The whole hour, that's just her routine. Eat a little bit, talk to her family. And the entire time she's in her car, talking on the phone by herself, she does not remove her mask. So I don't know if she removes it to eat. I don't know. But like I said, you can't tell some people something. This very same coworker has 2 children that has not been outside since the middle of March, not even in their backyard. And in passing comments I say, let your kids go outside if it's a nice day. Let them go in the backyard and play. And very strange, very strange. So her kids have not been outside of the house since March. That can't be healthy. And you try to tell people things, they think they know it all. I just give up. I don't say anything. It's not my business, but it's very, very strange. So, anytime I go into any store, any public place, I always have my mask. It's required by law. I get that. But the minute I get out of the store, my mask comes down. So I was just in the grocery store just maybe 2 hours ago. And I was in the aisle looking for, I think it was like taco seasoning or something. And this muffled voice starts speaking behind me, and he looks like this. So he comes up behind me saying something. So I turn around and he asks me, do I know where the enchilada sauce is? Because I was looking at like the Mexican food or whatever. And instead of trying to help him and look, I got distracted for some reason and I started looking at this. 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 Then I just looked for a minute and I was like, I don't think they sell it. And I just walked away. And maybe this guy is being overprotective. Maybe he has an underlying illness. Maybe not, but it is kind of bizarre. I know people are scared, but they're being overly scared for no reason. So if you do your research, don't listen to me. You don't have to. This is my opinion, and I do my own research before I make a video. But do your own research. The average death of a person who died from corona is around 70 years old. The average life expectancy in the United States is between 70 and 80. And I'm not saying that everybody who has died does not matter because they're 70. Every life lost is an absolute tragedy. I lost my mom at 76, and in my own mind, she might as well have been 40 or 50. Age does not matter. A loss is a loss. That was somebody's mom, that was somebody's dad, that was somebody's grandfather. It doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is, of course we didn't know everything in the beginning, but now we do. We need to isolate the elderly people, give them special shopping times. We need to take care of the problem where the problem is. And the rest of America needs to get back to work and get back to their lives. It's really important to live and have a life and have a business and work. That is what makes the world go round. And this is not going to last much longer. Nobody wants to sit home with the government taking care of them. It's not going to last for long. Everything is just going to plain collapse. So we know now. I think we know enough now to be able to open up our businesses, be able to work, go to stores, social distance, mask, sanitizer. It can be a simple part of your daily routine, but we have to get back to our regular routine. This can't last much longer because it's not needed. If it was needed, that'd be one thing, but it's just not needed. And people are being really, really ridiculous. Let me know if you guys have seen anything or heard anything very, very bizarre, and let me know your opinion also. Leave me a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.